Hi, Nancy. Good evening from India.
Good evening or good morning.
How are you doing?
I am doing very well today. Thank you. How are you doing?
I am absolutely doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Thanks for your concern and consideration.
You're welcome.
In casual or formal conversation, people start with a hi, hello, or any other greetings. After that, people usually begin asking questions like, how are you? For this particular question, there are many expressions. As a form of answer, there are many expressions can be given. Normally in India, people just say, I'm fine. They use that particular phrase repeatedly.
Mm-hmm.
So I think in USA, UK, and Australia, some other countries, they use different types of expressions or different types of words instead of I am fine, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm fine is okay. There are so many other things you can say. It would depend upon your relationship with the person. I'm doing well today. How are you doing? It's all salutations, is what it basically is. The beginning of a conversation, there's salutations, greetings, well wishes.
I often talk to people from different countries in the world on Zoom or Google Meet or any other
Mm-hmm.
platform. So, in my experience or observation, I understand that people from United States, they
Mm-hmm.
often respond to this question, how are you? Just like, I'm good, I'm pretty well, I'm pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Americans have the ability to do small talk incredibly well. I don't think our cousins in the UK are as gifted. We talk to strangers. It's very common. Just general conversations. How's somebody doing? Are they doing okay? Do they need a hand with something? Is everything good in their area? Are they having any problems? Is there anything I can help you with? That is usually Americans.
Yeah, good. If we use any other expressions like idiomatic expressions, just like I am over the moon, I'm on the top of the world. If we say like that, sometimes, people may not understand. If they are not good at English, they may struggle for understanding, right? So it's better just use simple expressions. I'm cool. I learned these expressions from Brazilians. People from
Okay. Yeah.
Brazil and South Americans just
Hmm.
say, I'm cool.
Hmm. You change your English depending upon the people that you're speaking to. If you are good friends with them or good buddies with them, you might use more slang word. You might use more idioms with them. If there's somebody that you're not as familiar with, you would keep it, I'm fine. How are you? If there's somebody you're more comfortable with, you change your verbiage, you change your language skills depending upon your relationship with the person.
Yep. So depending upon the situation or the relationship with the person, or yeah, we can change the vocabs, right?
And then also, if you think about it, you're going to change it over time with slang. Maybe years ago, people say, how are you? I'm groovy. Do you know what I mean? People don't use that anymore, but that meant I'm doing really well.
Wow.
Slang changes. I'm telling you, English is like a river that's constantly moving. Today, it might be I'm cool. It could be I'm jiving. There's a bunch of slang words you would use.
For example, we can also just ask like, um, "Hey, what's up?" or "How is sailing your life?"
Yeah,
Instead of "How are you?"
absolutely.
How is sailing your life?
Yeah. And I mean, right now, the biggest thing, like in America, well, one of the things the kids do, everything is an abbreviation, right? Everything is OMG, WTF. Everything is abbreviations in America right now with the way the younger generations will talk. But saying
I
I'm
think
fine, I'm doing well is good.
those kinds of acronyms or abbreviations, I think influence of technology and
Absolutely.
yeah, influence of movies, Korean
I
movies
think
or Korean
I think it's a
music.
question in America. We think we try to utilize our time as wisely as possible, and you're saving time. Everything is abbreviations here. Everything.
Yeah.
And if you don't know them, I can read somebody's face and then have to correct myself and say the full word for them. It's shortening things. It's saving time, energy, and effort. But everything is abbreviations here, or slang, or idioms.
Nancy, ma'am, where do you live
Yes.
in United States of America?
In the United States, today I'm living in the state of Florida. I live in Central Florida.
Florida. So, do you meet people from different countries, especially from India or some other countries?
Okay, for me, with my job, I work with international guests. I see international tourists every day. I probably see at least 20,000 people a day.
20,000 people.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. It
You know
is
that
really
my
surprising.
job last year had 17 million visitors. So I see about 20,000 a day.
So, could you please just briefly tell me something about your profession, your job?
My job. I work at a very big company. My company's land is twice the size of San Francisco. We are a vacation destination, and we fulfill people's dreams, children's dreams. We make movies, cartoons, and we have theme parks around the world.